the LGBT community and those in favor of their ideology are so desperate on forcing down their ideology on people that they're now targeting religions, as we've seen there incorrectly said Jesus was transgender according to them. Now they're trying to get it into Muslim children's minds in storybooks. If your ideology is so correct and so it's like so valid, why do you need to force on people? People will naturally accept what's right. So I don't understand why they're doing that. And if you want to be like that, like I've said, be like that. You don't force it on us. Don't force it on us, on our children, on our society, on our people. But clearly, you've got other ideas because you got to. There's we can accept you, and that's it. What else do you need to do to get us to be like you? That's not what if we did that to you and we tried to get you to become like us, you wouldn't agree. So why should we become like you? Why are you putting your ideology into the heads of our kids? And then this time it's in a children's story book. It's called the book's called You Must Be Layla, and in that book, there's a situation of uh, a girl coming out to her, telling her friend that she's coming out to her parents that she's gay, um, and as a Muslim, one of the fundamental things is that being being homosexual is a sin. It's a major sin. So what? And I believe the author is also Muslim. If I'm not correct, then do correct me. But so why, as a Muslim, would you be promoting a sin and to children who are Muslims and using characters who are Muslims with Muslim names? I don't understand that at all. It's like creating a children's book catered to a vegan children and telling them to eat meat. Why on earth would you do that? It's absolutely nonsense because we know what Islam says and we know what and so we know that. Why are you pushing your agenda onto our beliefs, onto into our children, and telling them contradictory beliefs to what they're taught in their religion? You try to force it onto them. You don't force people. 30 years ago, did anyone come to you into your schools and force you and tell you what you chose to be like this as your own accord? So leave our children. If your way is really the way, that they'll find it somehow and be like you without you forcing it onto them. But you're forcing it onto wherever you go, whether it's on TV, billboards, in films, in books, it's all there. Why is it so much? Because your way, people are only influenced by external things, and that's how you're getting to them by making the environment all about your ideology, and then somehow they're like you. But our children are not. They're brought up how we bring them up. You do not. They know their values. They know what's right in the religion and what's wrong in the religion, and you're trying to change that by giving them books and showing them Muslim characters in a certain way, and that's not on. And it's not me being homophobic or transphobic, whatever. If you want to be like that, be like that. I don't have no issue with anyone being like that. I've dealt with people in a professional manner, that I deal with them how I deal with other people. But the fact that you're pushing it onto our kids, why are you doing it? If it was such a natural thing as you claim, then it would naturally happen. Why do you need to push your idea so much onto children as well? And this is on.